Hi guys, welcome here. Today we've got quite an interesting reading and it's going to be about the next chapter of your life and what it will be about. I've got 4 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of the piles in a second. As always, please take your time, listen to your intuition, and then choose a pile that is quoting your name the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everybody who chose this Thai ruby stone. Let's see what will the next chapter of your life be about. And we've got the Magician, Journey, 3 of Wands, Surprise, 4 of Wands, and Prison. Oi, so much yellow, such a positive energy. I feel like you guys have a destination and you're getting there slowly but surely. It's all about home. It's all about where I want to be. It's all about, for some of you it could be a physical location, for others it could be a person or an environment, or maybe you want to live closer to your family, to your parents. For others it's just a location, but you are manifesting it. Like there is truly this very strong intention, the power of will. You've got all of the resources needed to make this happen for you. Look at this combination. Oh my gosh, the Magician, the 3 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. What a progression. I make a decision, I set up a plan, or I come up with a plan, I gather knowledge, information or whatnot. The 3 of Wands, I look at the horizon and strategize. I see my destination, I'm focused on it, I know that I'm gonna get there. And the 4 of Wands, a celebration of an achievement. Very often for me, this card is about wedding. I don't know why, since I started doing tarot, every time I see this 1111, this 4 of Wands, it's like with all of the decorations and everything. It doesn't have to be a wedding for you guys necessarily. It can be just this feeling of joy, feeling of fun, feeling of festivities. It's a very much the energy of foundation, of family, of home. So yeah, for many of you, I do feel like the next chapter of your life is about finding your home, settling down, and finding your home, whether it's in a person, in the right environment for you, for your heart, for your soul, the right climate even. Yeah, relocating to that country, or buying that perfect house or apartment and feeling so happy about it, or reconnecting with your family that you haven't seen for quite some time. And it's almost like there's this, and we literally have this card Journey as well, opening your reading. I do feel like it's been quite a journey for you towards this chapter that is about to commence. It's been a while since you've been trying to manifest this. But again, right now it feels like currently you are almost, I feel like life is trying to cheer you up or surprise you with little hints here and there, or gentle nudges towards this new chapter. Like you may be yourself feeling really surprised, like, oh my gosh, is it manifesting? Is it coming? Is it like really going to happen for me? It's a very optimistic energy and very empowered energy. I love the feeling of your reading. It's like, I will make it happen. Nothing is gonna stop me. The world is my oyster. Very optimistic, very positive. I'm gonna celebrate something soon. That's what it feels like. Something very solid, something very big, exciting, related to living situation, home, family, all of those things. Maybe you haven't been able to settle down for quite some time and it's like, oh my gosh, when will I be living in a place where I'm happy and settled and I'll have all of the, I don't know, all of the right places around me, coffee shops and parks, and my home is gonna be cozy. These are just examples for you guys. And so much yellow color, again, it's my favorite color. Yellow is the color of the solar plexus chakra. It's about positivity, of hope, of optimism, of joy, laughter. That's, I feel, that your next chapter is all about. Fun, enjoyment, celebration. Let's look at the bottom of your deck as well. Oh my gosh, you guys, we've got the Chariot. Again, the energy of movement, like propelling forward, being propelled forward towards your goal. Could literally be travel for some of you that's on the cards, that you've been trying to manifest for some time. If it's not travel, then just a huge speeding up of events, huge breakthrough towards this new chapter, towards this happy, cozy home or move or family. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. The first card we've got here is New Moon in Scorpio, so maybe it's like a prominent sign for some of you, like one of your big threes, Sun, Moon or Ascendant. And it says, work through your fears. Yeah, it could be that you're still here and there trying to deal with some what ifs or subtle doubts, or like, have I got enough of courage, determination, finances to make it happen? But again, looking at your reading, I don't see much worrying you. It's like energetically you're on the right track. This could be something that you already worked through. The fears, the worries, the negative self-talk, applying past programming and past disappointments and resentments towards the future. There's not much of this happening in your next chapter. You guys, I'm so sorry for the noise. Pichenka just woke up and she's just walking around for no reason at all. Yeah, the next chapter of your life is very, very exciting and positive and optimistic and joyful. I don't feel like you're going to take your fears along towards this next chapter. And talking about it, liberation, we've got this next card, freedom, with this beautiful bird flying. Again, some of you may be flying towards a certain place or just feeling liberated in regards to finally being able to pursue this or start this new chapter, this big change of yours. Yeah, light-hearted energy, not feeling burdened about it. I feel like the whole life and universe is helping you on your journey, is kind of supporting you in your, how do I say it? For you to be able to go through it effortlessly and in the most easy way possible, you know? And then we've got this beautiful card, Whole Self Health. And it says Natural Therapies, Balance, Ayurveda. And it's my new deck, I love it so much. It's Ancestors Messages deck. And for some of you, it could be also that you're pursuing a more healthy lifestyle, eating healthy food, practicing possibly even Ayurveda, you know, Indian habits for healthy body, mind and soul. Yeah, natural therapies. Maybe you're trying to heal from something. And, you know, if you have allergies, for example, or sore muscles, or I don't know, whatever it is. And eating more veggies, colorful fruits, watermelons, oranges, or whatnot. Beautiful energy. It's very wholesome. It's very healthy, your reading. I feel like your next chapter is all about health and holistic approach to your well-being. And oh my gosh, you guys, Pichenka is playing with her bone. I hope it's not too annoying for you. Let's see some more. Pile 1, what is your next chapter about? The chapter of your life. What is it about? We've got this card, Willpower. Absolutely. We opened your reading with the Magician, And it's the energy of willpower, of somebody who manifests easily whatever it is that they want. Oh my gosh, you guys, give me just a second. Technical difficulties. I'm so sorry, pile 1, my camera was doing something strange, but as we were talking about willpower, it's for me very similar to this energy of the magician. Your life is gonna change in accordance with the plans you made recently, the manifestation you set in motion, the plan you came up with, the intention you had in mind and in your heart. And it's gonna happen because of your willpower, because you want it that bad and you are willing to put in effort and not give up halfway through. Yeah, you are on fire. Pile 1, you are on fire with whatever it is that you are trying to achieve or get to or initiate in your life. You've got all of the resources. You are so strong. Don't ever doubt yourself for a second. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What is the next chapter of your life going to be about? We've got this card Autumnal Equinox and it says release. Yeah, again, with this card New Moon in Scorpio and work through your fears, I do feel like you guys will be letting go of everything that is not you. Everything that you don't resonate with you anymore. Everything that doesn't make your life better anymore. Be it again a certain environment, a job, a friendship circle, be it, I don't know, the goals you had previously and now they just... they don't resonate with you. It's just not my journey anymore. Literally, we have this journey card. Releasing everything and again traveling lightweight with this 3 of Wands right in the center of your region. And I'm speaking metaphorically. Traveling. Could be traveling to your goal. Could be literally traveling, moving somewhere. But yeah, releasing the inhibitions. Everything that is stopping you from doing it. Whatever it is that you want. Yeah. What else? Pile 1. What will the next chapter of your life be about? Okay. I feel like I want to take this one because it was looking at me and it's so bright and beautiful. We've got this card Orange Bellied Parrot. And it says radiance, expression, communication, acceleration. Literally the energy of your region. Look how beautiful he is, or she is. So colorful. And remember I was saying about all of the yellow color. Just not even yellow, the whole region is very colorful. Very bright and radiant. Solar plexus chakra. It's about us being able to shine, us being able to express ourselves fully. And it literally says radiance, expression, communication, and acceleration. Remember the chariot at the bottom of your deck. Speeding up, events speeding up, manifestation speeding up, or literally speeding up physically. Oh my gosh, and at the bottom, you guys, we've got this card, White Pelican. All of the birds. And we have the birds here with freedom. Birds often signify movement and communication and clarity. And it says ease, optimism, grace, and cooperation. I feel like I already talked about all of it. Optimism, a lot of optimism here. It's almost like I know it, I'm sure it's gonna happen, I'm so positive, so optimistic. Wonderful reading. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What will the next chapter of your life be about? You guys, communication. Again, that same message. It says use your powers of communication to win over others. Convey your thoughts through empathy and articulation. Your voice has to be heard because the matter commands attention. Patient and skillful communication is needed at this time. Maybe again this big breakthrough is somehow connected to other people and interacting with them. Maybe it's your family, maybe it's the landlord if you are trying to manifest a new house, living space, apartment. Maybe again, if it's connected to travel, it's documents or something like that. So being good at communicating, expressing yourself, making a point. The bottom deck energy, we've got the sun, again yellow, a lot of yellow, golden colors. And it says, you are on fire with success through the radiant energy of the sun. Dreams are coming true, targets are being reached, and innocence is being rewarded. You guys, I'm so sorry, Pechenka decided to play with her toys. But we're almost done. And innocence is being rewarded. Your children or your creations are soaring into a bright future with uplifting fortunes beckoning. Yeah, something beautiful is manifesting for sure. You are creating the life of your dreams. With the move that you're making, with the house that you're buying, or the family that you're creating. The next chapter of your life is very, very positive, very sunny, very warm. I want to get one more card for you guys. Pile 1. What will the next chapter of your life be about? You've got this card, message from afar. It says, message coming from afar. Expect positive and refreshing news. A great outcome for all. Again, you guys may be working with somebody overseas or a foreigner, or maybe you're trying to apply for, like, find a job overseas, or trying to get a visa or something like that. Yeah, working with faraway lands, or at least different cities, something like that. With all of the journey messages, with all of the movement, acceleration. Beautiful. So this is all I have for you guys. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everybody who chose the sunstone. Let's see, what will the next chapter of your life be about? You guys, I'm so sorry, Pechenka is trying to get on the table. Had a moment to talk with her. So, we've got the 8 of Wands, Size, 10 of Cups, Hope, 2 of Swords, and Conversation. Oh, I feel like you guys are trying to manifest a happy relationship, happy home, cozy, comforting, safe family situation, or a romantic situation here. There's a lot of hope in your reading. There's this pure intention and just focus. Maybe you've been trying to manifest it with a certain person here. We've got this 8 of Wands open in your reading. Could have been some communication that took place. Yeah, and it kind of sparked some hope in your heart. Like, maybe we could end up together. Maybe there's somebody who came along and you got all excited, or you got reconnected with a certain person. But with the 10 of Cups right in the center of your reading being clarified with hope, this is just so precious. I feel like right now your heart is kind of bringing forth this progression, breakthrough in your love life. Maybe you guys are ready for a family, ready for having kids or something like that. Whether in the past maybe you've been kind of, I don't know about it. I'm a career person, or I'm somebody very independent, can't see myself in a committed partnership. Now it's like, maybe. But with this Two of Swords, I feel like you may be a little bit confused right now in regards to the information. Maybe again the communication is sporadic, or maybe there are some obstacles that are getting in the way in your relationship or in your love life. Maybe you don't have enough input from the other side, or it's like you don't know what's going on with them. Do they like you that much as well to go forward and build a happy connection, happy committed relationship here, even maybe possibly marriage or something like that. I feel like you guys are meditating on it, many of you, like trying to not rushing too much, but also trying to stay in a hopeful state, in a positive state about all of it, even if some information is missing, or sometimes you feel like you don't have the full picture. It's a very hopeful energy here, very hopeful. And I feel like right now, the next chapter that you're manifesting, oh, you are so emotional, you are could be my watery pile or my empaths. Very soft people, very creative, very loving. At the bottom of the deck we've got the moon, very sensitive, very much in touch with your heart, and possibly with quite weak personal boundaries, as it often happens with empaths. And I feel like, again, talking about personal boundaries, this looks like somebody who's trying to enforce boundaries, like closing her chest for a moment, like closing her heart space, and trying to listen to herself, to what's going on with me, getting in touch with my heart and my center, and not spreading my energy in all of the directions or towards a certain person to the point that you're being drained and resentful and whatnot. Like not losing yourself in another person, taking care of your heart simultaneously while loving somebody or while hoping for the best, you know. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're very intuitive. You're very intuitive people who are watching this. You know that your heart knows the way. The first card we've got here is full moon eclipse, and it says conclusions are within reach. Yeah, it does feel like I'm almost about to get this breakthrough, understand what's going on, or see the potential, like where will all of this lead to. And I believe we've got a full moon eclipse coming up in a few months, so it could be the time of the resolution for like a beginning of your new chapter. And I think it's October or the end of September. I don't remember, I don't want to lie to you, but there's an eclipse in the next few months, I have to tell you guys. Then we've got this card, purity. Yeah, I feel like it signifies you and what you want in the future. Like a pure love, committed relationship, family, support, care, security, without the games, without the masks, without manipulations, without lies, without all of the bullshit that just gets in the way and messes up with our heads, and then everybody, like nobody can win in the situation at the end. Just pure, open, honest, heart-to-heart conversations with another person. Like being yourself totally and completely. I feel like that's your energy overall. That's who you are usually in life. But right now it's almost like that full force. That's who I'm gonna be tenfold. Just gonna be myself, and I'm gonna be totally real. And who cares what the other person is gonna think? Maybe they think I'm crazy or think I'm too emotional. I don't care. That's who I am. If they're meant for me, they're gonna stay. If they're not, they're gonna leave, and that's that. Yeah. I'm definitely looking at a love story of some kind, or somebody manifesting a relationship like this. And then we've got this card. I have a new deck, and I love it so much. It's messages from ancestors, and it says tune in and connect. Non-verbal communication, intuition, messages. Yeah, it could be that you're in a relationship right now where you don't even need to speak to one another. Like you understand what the other person is thinking just by looking at them. You like read their facial expressions, or you can talk telepathically, you can finish each other's sentences, very much on the same wavelength. And Yeah, and the Two of Swords is about getting messages when you are being in the dark, when there's not much external input, but you are still kind of intuitively picking up on a lot, like being in a meditation and asking a question or affirming something. Yeah, tune in and connect. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. What will the next chapter of your life be about? Okay, we've got this card, New Beginnings, you guys. And literally that's the name of this reading. Well, new chapter of your life. New beginnings, and for many of you, I do feel like it's love. It's companionship, it's romance. And you guys, at the bottom of the deck, we've got commitment. Yeah. New beginning in love that's very likely to lead to a committed loving partnership, possibly even family. That's what I'm feeling strongly for many of you. Yeah, let's get some more cards. Pile 2. What will the next chapter of your life be about? We've got this card, volcano or volatility. Very interesting. And again, I'm being drawn back to, oh, look at this, with this card, conclusions are within reach. Again, something about to explode, like some truth is about to come out, or some clarity is about to come to you through the conversation, through talking, through information, a text, a message, a phone call, or one-to-one interaction. And I don't necessarily feel like volatile energy from this card for you guys, like anger or aggression. It's more so something that was built up and it's bound to come out at some point. And again, as we were talking in the past about purity, about being honest, about being completely real and straight, it may be a bit blunt. The truth that's coming out, or the information that's coming through, or the conversation that you're about to take, that's about to take place. Maybe you guys yourself have been holding back a lot, not speaking enough, not voicing something that was burdening you, making you feel, or maybe on the opposite, making you feel excited and optimistic, and now you just want to share, you just want to express it to a certain person in your life. Yeah, things are coming up to the surface for sure. Oh, you guys, sorry. What else? Pile 2. What will the next chapter of your life be about? Okay, we've got this card, Stick Insect. It kind of looks creepy. And it says stillness, awareness, discernment, and composure. Very much the Two of Swords card. It could be the situation that you're currently in. It requires your patience, or it requires your just stay put. Maybe you're somebody who's like very proactive. For example, you're a woman who just, it's easy for you to solve everything, like to take the lead in a partnership, in a relationship, and just solve all of the problems and be like very independent in the relationship. But this situation, this particular situation, requires you to just stay in your peaceful state, stay in your harmony, stay in your tranquility. Don't put on the pants. And all the time, take care of yourself, go gardening, go do gardening, go meditate, go read. Calm down, this is gonna get resolved. Stay composed, as it says here. Stay in this awareness, intuitive connection and perception, but don't go breaking the walls with your head. Yeah, you know, maybe it's something that you're learning right now, trying to kind of master this quality. And again, something big is about to be revealed soon, so it's not required for you right now to be proactive. Which is quite a different message from previous pile 1. Okay, let's get some more cards. Pile 2. What will the next chapter of your life be like? Or what is it going to be about? We've got this card inspiration or water. Oh, you guys, you're definitely watery people, very emotional, very soft, intuitive. And it says, you are encountering a burst of creative energy, new passions and inspiration. Take advantage of it. Feelings and sensations can be overwhelming at this time. Use this opportunity to manifest your desires, but maintain integrity and emotional intelligence. Exactly, that's the fine line between going crazy and just pursuing your passion and desire, and also staying in your integrity and kind of choosing your battles, or taking one step at a time, like slow and steady. That's what I want to say. Oh my gosh, and the bottom of the deck message as well, I have to read it. It's the card protection. It says, uncertainty lurks around you, but you are shielded by the powerful energy of the heaven's light. The happy birds sing you a message of hope. Feel safe and have no worries. Mount Tai, the most sacred ancient mountain, is here to support and protect you. Yeah, even if right now you feel like, oh, I don't know, I'm so confused, I'm so worried, focus on grounding yourself. You're going to be fine in any situation, in any outcome. And you are very loved. And you've got a very beautiful, pure heart. So, yeah. Let's get a final card for you guys. Pile 2. What will the next chapter of your life be about? We've got this card innocence, you guys. Innocence. Very much similar to this card purity. Even the eyes being kind of highlighted in both of these cards. Yeah, innocence. That's who you are. And I feel like that's your biggest power. And you could be somebody who's trying to hide it, or who's trying to overcome it somehow. Like maybe seeing your innocence and purity and softness as a weakness or your flaw, of like, I'm too vulnerable for this world. That's your biggest strength, your biggest strength, your purity. Oh my gosh, look at this, the message. Innocence, purity, joy. You're being encouraged to just be you. Be a shining light for the world. Expect positive outcomes to flow from your honesty and pure intentions. Yeah, and I feel like your intentions are very much about the matters of the heart and commitment and love. And I feel like you will manifest it just by being yourself, just by being honest and not holding back, not kind of trying to be somebody else to impress the other person, or playing games or manipulating or whatnot. So yeah, this is all I have for you guys. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose this blue lace agate. Let's see what will the next chapter of your life be about. And we've got the 7 of Wands, Cancellation, the 2 of Cups, Fortune, Justice, and Wife. Almost feels like a continuation from the previous pile, where I got so excited about the matters of the heart and all of the emotional stuff. This feels like almost like a conclusion, like a resolution of the whole situation. And the next chapter of your life, I'm just gonna be straight with you guys, is somebody's getting married here, and I don't know why you are not inviting me. I'm not invited yet by you, but that's what the reading is about. Happy partnership, like almost like winning a lottery. Whether there's somebody in your life already or somebody new coming in, it feels like the relationship that you're gonna be in soon, or maybe you're already in it, is the one that's very likely to end up in a legal commitment. We've got the Justice as the outcome, clarified literally by Wife. What a combination. What a combination, you guys. I would like to be invited to a wedding. I'd like, what's wrong with you? I'm joking. We also have the Two of Cups with the Fortune right in the center of your reading. Again, a beautiful committed relationship. I pour into you, I pour into your cup, you pour into my cup, and we're gonna walk this life holding hands until we are old and grey and tired. And yeah, with this card Fortune, it literally feels like being with the person you always wanted to be, or finding the one, or finally your relationship taking off and being taken to a new level. You've been proposed to, or you're moving in together again, going through the ceremony, and then, you know, the wedding, the marriage itself. Beautiful, beautiful. And what I love as well about this whole situation is that you are going to be very much connected to your center. Fantastic personal boundaries, which is always helpful for growing a harmonious partnership. And I feel like you could have been somebody who struggled with personal boundaries in the past, maybe people pleasing or compromising way too much. We opened your reading with the Seven of Wands and cancellation. This is the card of standing your ground and just choosing yourself, loving yourself to the fullest. And unless, as we know, unless you love yourself, you cannot love other people, because you're all one, you're all connected. You choose yourself, you automatically choose another. Oh, it's such a nice reading. Such a nice reading. You guys, I'm just basking in the love and commitment, and it's just beautiful. Such a beautiful progression. Seven of Wands, Two of Cups, and Justice. Next chapter of your life is definitely about love, about commitment, maybe making it legal, putting a ring on it and whatnot. In the bottom of your deck, we've got the Ten of Wands. Your road has been tough. Your journey has been difficult. You've been through a lot. And you deserve what is to come more than anybody else, I feel. Let's look at your oracle cards. Oh my gosh. The first card we've got here is New Moon in Aquarius. So maybe Aquarius is significant for you. It could be your sun, moon, or ascendant, or somebody important to you. And it says, bring love into the situation. And there's going to be a lot of love brought into your life, into your partnership, into your situation with a loved one. Definitely, it could be a reconnection, a reconciliation, or taking a relationship into a more romantic route. Yeah, but definitely all of it ending beautifully, beautifully. Solid, decent companionship. And we've got this card, openness. Beautiful. Openness to love. Openness to receiving love, giving love, compromise. I'm getting a lot of Libra here, energy here as well, with the Two of Cups, with Justice. And Libra is the sign of being open to other people's opinions, the other side of the story, being able to walk in another person's shoes. So yeah, not being rigid, not being too judgmental or prejudiced. Like, I see your point. Tell me more, tell me more. I want to know what's going on in your head, what's going on in your heart. I feel like it's going to be very reciprocate and understanding connection. A connection full of understanding. I need to speak English today. And then we've got this beautiful card, begin writing now. And it says create, express, inspire. And it's the messages of ancestors deck. I love it so much. And we've got the imagery of this old man writing something like a scripture, or I don't know, like a history report or something like that. And for me, it makes me think of manifestation techniques like scripting, or literally writing letters to somebody, or writing prayers. You know, I love scripting. I love writing down my ideal life and then reading it. And it's a magical process of putting your thoughts, your intentions on the paper, using your mechanics, your hands, and also your mind, and then speaking it into existence. And always works, always manifests whatever it is that you write down with your pure intention, and put a lot of emotion into it. Yeah, I feel like writing would be really beneficial for you. Maybe you guys are into writing, literally, like you are writers or journalists, or you have a blog, something like that. Also, whatever you write, I feel inspires people and inspires you. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. What will the next chapter of your life be about? Okay, nice. We've got this card Prosperity, you guys. Prosperity. And at the bottom of the deck, good luck. We literally had Fortune here, and I think I kept saying it feels like winning a lottery. You may get also with this Prosperity, maybe you come together with a certain person and your financial life improves greatly. Like when you merge with one another, it's easier to pay rent, or you can buy a house together, or just take care of each other and just, you know, like feeling more secure in like material life as a consequence of your love life improving. For others, it can come like these two aspects of life improving. It can happen simultaneously at the same time, almost like parallel. You know what I mean. Beautiful. What else? Pile 3. What will the next chapter of your life be about? We've got this card, Iceberg or Submerged. Interesting. It almost brings me back to the 7 of Wands. It's for you guys, I feel like whatever is going on in your personal life, you want to keep it private for many of you. I don't think like if you're in a relationship, you guys would be a type to post all about it on Facebook or Instagram or whatnot. It's like, it's private, it's mine. And not many people may even know that you got married or that you are in a happy relationship. Maybe your old school friends or just your distant relatives still think you are single while you are just 3 months pregnant with your first child or something like that. There is a lot of privacy here. Like, it's mine, I don't want to share it. I don't want to scream into the world about what's going on. This is precious for me, what's happening. And I don't think people can even read like from you and from your energy about the big advancements in your personal life, the happiness in your heart. Basically, the next chapter of your life is going to be quite private, but nonetheless happy, I want to say. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. What will the next chapter of your life be about? Okay, I'm just gonna take this one, the card that's looking at me. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look at this, we've got orangutan, and I think it's a baby orangutan. Just look at his face, such a cutie. And it says laughter, curiosity, patience and play. I feel like it could be describing your life in general, and especially your love life. Full of joy, full of laughter, full of curiosity, playful, romantic moments. And immediately when I looked at him, I thought of a toddler or a child. So children could be in the picture as well for you in the future. Like a very cute Goldie. Yeah. And he's smiling, and it's like, oh, precious. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. What will the next chapter of your life be about? We've got this card, the Sun, or Innocence. It says, you are on fire with success through the radiant energy of the sun. Dreams are coming true, targets are being reached, and innocence is being rewarded. Your children or your creations are soaring into bright future with uplifting fortunes beckoning. Yeah, it literally feels like a big manifestation finally coming in for you guys. Be it getting married, be it moving in together, be it finding the one, the ideal match for you, or maybe having children even, literally. We've got this little boy as well depicted on this card, and the sun is the planet that rules Leo, and Leo is the sign of children, childlike energy, creativity, fun, enjoyment. Yeah. Very nice. Let's get a final card for you guys. Pile 3. What will the next chapter of your life be about? We've got this card Blessings, the beautiful rainbow on it. It says blessings. You are being showered with light. Your creativity is being stirred, activated, set alight. An endless stream of rainbow color stems from your heart. Yeah, bringing to fruition, creating something to life that you've been trying to manifest, hoping about, that your heart was kind of yearning for. Beautiful. Next chapter of your life is all about blessings, colorful energy. Look how colorful this card is. And talking about rainbow and colorful energies, look, this Two of Cups and this Blessings card are very similar with all of the colorful hues and energies. There's two people holding hands and creating things together. I love this. So this is all I have for you, Pile 3. I hope this reading was helpful for you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 4, or everybody who chose this aventuring stone. Let's see, what will the next chapter of your life be about? And we've got the Page of Swords, House, the Hierophant, Letter, Ace of Wands, and Merchant. I feel many beautiful initiations, beginnings here, on all fronts almost for you guys. I don't feel like in previous piles I could pinpoint a certain area where the changes were coming, the overall energy of the next chapter. For you, I feel like many changes are happening and already taking place as we speak. There is a lot about information here, a lot about learning, a lot about possibly education or receiving so much needed information, maybe documents for some of you. Something in regards to organizations, maybe banks, maybe, I don't know, immigration, or maybe home. What kind of organizations are there that have to do with home? Strange, like with homes. It's about getting information, getting clarity, getting like missing pieces of the puzzle. And again, with this House, with this Hierophant, there's a lot about grounding, a lot about settling down, a lot about security, stability. It's getting to a new level somehow. I don't know, maybe you guys are applying to study somewhere, like a very prestigious university or something like that, or you're applying for that job that's maybe out of your league, and you've been kind of anxiously waiting for the decision of the company or employer with this Hierophant. Or you yourself are starting to teach others. It feels like a level up somehow in regards to your position, who you are, how you see yourself. Or maybe some of you are getting married as well with the Hierophant here. Could also be a possibility. Or everything is headed in that direction. Or you're applying for a loan for a house. Because we opened your reading with the Page of Swords, which is quite often about legalities, quite often about information, learning, kind of being nitpicking the situation and all of the fine print, and And the house clarifying it. It could be like my living situation. Where do I live? Do I buy this house or not? What are the conditions? Yeah. Documents. I don't know why I keep talking about documents. Maybe it's like a pressing theme for some of you. And then we've got this beautiful Ace of Wands. It does feel like your life is about to bloom again. Another new beginning in regards to, and so many books. We've got so many books in your reading. We've got the Ace of Wands and this woman holding a book, and then this Page of Swords. This guy is standing on a stack of books. It's like learning more about yourself, about life and the possibilities for yourself, and maybe even educating yourself or reading more literally. Maybe you guys are starting some kind of education, or learning a language, or learning how to drive, or learning some skill. Let me see, I want to clarify the Ace of Wands for you guys. Pile 4. What is the Ace of Wands about? Okay. Also, while I was shuffling, I had a thought that maybe you guys are applying for a loan, like from a bank or from, I don't know, government or something like that, to buy a house. And you need to gain more information on how to do it properly, so you don't make mistakes and end up paying more eventually, or like taxes. You need to be very savvy in all of this environment and all of this. You know what I'm talking about, like talking to lawyers or something like that. And we clarified the Ace of Wands with the Eight of Wands and Knight of Cups. For many of you, I was feeling a new beginning or progression in your love life, like somebody special coming in, or a relationship taking an interesting turn, or more passion, more love is coming in. Eight of Wands is a fast energy. It's communication, it's interaction. And the Knight of Cups is a love confession. It's kindness, it's emotional intelligence, it's support, it's care. Somebody may confess to you, or maybe somebody comes through and says, oh my gosh, I want to be with you. Do you want to get to know each other more? Or do you want to date me? Or just your current partner gets more loving and more involved with you and more invested in your partnership. I feel like interesting changes are taking place in your life, and that's what the next chapter of your life is about. Like literally changes and gathering more information and the beautiful new passionate beginnings also. Let's look at the bottom of your deck, you guys. See the background story. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. Again, that family energy, that stability, security, home, family life, tradition. Again, here, some of you could be getting married or buying your first house, settling down, putting down roots, or at least gathering information about it, or how to do it in the right way, in the proper way. No. Let's look at your oracle cards. Oh my gosh, this is so on point. Let's start here. We've got this card, New Moon Eclipse, and it says expect powerful change. Yeah, changes, literally changes. Like I was going in that direction, now I suddenly have to take care of this aspect of my life. I'm so excited about this change now. And I believe we've got a new moon eclipse quite soon, or full moon eclipse, I'm not sure, I don't remember. In the next few months, I think October, we've got full moon eclipse. So powerful changes ahead, and especially with the Hierophant right in the center of your reading. Yeah, it's a major arcana card. It's about spirituality, it's about security, it's about leveling up in all areas of your life. And then we've got, I was supposed to pull just one card from this deck, but two fell out. We've got Taking Risks and Gateway. Oh my gosh, I want to show them like this for you. Oh no, yeah, that was right. That was the way it looks for me. So definitely taking risks and going for something that you want. It could be maybe relocation, or applying for that degree in the university or that house, and just, it may feel like a risk, but I feel like it's gonna pay out. It's gonna be something enjoyable eventually for you. Like a new beginning, that's just like an opening in your life for a level up of some kind. But I get a lot of fearless energy, courageous energy from you, so I don't feel like you guys will hesitate much. You may already be going through whatever it is that's happening, and like gathering information and talking to people, and like, oh my gosh, what's my strategy, what's my plan, how do I make this happen? And you guys, I remember I kept talking about teaching. We've got this card from the Ancestors Messages deck. It says teach and share, instill, instruct, educate. Literally, some of you may become teachers yourself, or like teach a course of some kind, or maybe you've been hoping to become like I don't know, a professor, or teach something that you love doing. Teach a language, or teach children, whatever it is. Share your knowledge. Tell the world what's inside. Like, I feel like it's just overflowing at this point, and you want to share and for other people to benefit from your knowledge, from your expertise, your experience. Maybe it's literally religion for some of you, teaching religious practices or spiritual practices here. Let's get some more cards. Pile 4. What will the next chapter of your life be about? We've got this card Forest or Breath. Interesting. Yeah, I feel a lot of ease from your reading. Ease and excitement and opportunistic energy. It's not like a heavy burden that's like your next chapter is gonna be filled with sadness. No, on the opposite, it's a level up. It feels natural, it feels effortless, like breathing. Whatever is about to happen, the gateway that's about to open for you, and you finally initiating the changes in your life. Maybe literally you will be spending more time in nature, and that's something that's going to be healing for you. In greenery, maybe traveling to green places, or like places like with a lot of power for you energetically. Or maybe teaching other people breathing techniques. Remember the teaching, like Ayurveda or therapeutic breathing, you know. Let's get some more cards. Pile 4. What will the next chapter of your life be about? Okay, I'm gonna take this card because it looked at me, and we've got this card Gecko. Oh, it's so precious. It says synchronicity, optimism, truth, mobility. It's like being the student of life, but also sharing your knowledge as well. Possibly moving could be a big theme for some of you in the next chapter of your life with this mobility card. Or traveling for work, or kind of to do something with your living situation, changing it around, bettering it. And I love that it says optimism, truth. Very much the energy of the Hierophant. Speaking your truth. And yeah, being somebody that you respect yourself, I feel like is what you're striving for. With all of the books and knowledge and wisdom. Let's get some more cards. Pile 4. What will the next chapter of your life be about? We've got this card Grounding. It says stand up forcefully for what you believe. Your strength and intelligence will get you through. Don't rush your decision based on limited information. Remember gathering information, talking with the lawyers, talking with the, I don't know, professors, talking with whoever. Welcome others' constructive opinions, but don't allow yourself to be pushed. Yeah, again, you guys will be like a sponge. Absorbing information, trying to find the best solution, the best way forward. Maybe like dealing with documents or getting what is the word? getting the certification for your teaching, for your course, or for your like teaching practices, or becoming a professor or something like that. Yeah. Stand up forcefully for what you believe, and I feel like that's you. That's you. Your knowledge, your expertise, what you can give to this world. Let's get a final card. Pile 4. It could be as small as teaching other people to how to make jewelry or pottery or papier-mâché. I don't know if that's English native people will understand what I just said, but like paper, beautiful creations. Oh my gosh. Let's get some more cards. Pile 4. What will the next chapter of your life be about? Oh, we've got this card, Angel Over Me. It says protection card. Angel wings surround you. Trust. Replace fear with love. You are eternally held safe within the arm of an angel. Yeah, especially for those of you who are anxious, embarking on this new beginning, new journey, new endeavor, be it a new job, a new education, or starting your own practices, or marriage for some of you. You have to know that you are protected, you are in the right place, what's happening is meant for you, you totally deserve it. Yeah, getting rid of all of the fears and worries, replacing all of it with love and excitement. And remember, we had the Knight of Cups here as well, so I do feel that there will be a lot of love for you in the future, to feel, to experience, to receive. Oh, I look at this. At the bottom we also have this card, Tranquility, very similar energy. It says trust. All will turn out well. Everything will fall into place. Peace of mind and tranquility are soon restored. Especially if right now you're like hectic. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I need the documents. I need to sign the papers. I need to learn that. I need to read this book. And it's okay. You'll be fine. Things will get resolved. So yeah, very interesting reading. So this is all I have for you, pile 4. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.